Now that everyone's hopefully bridged over to Pulsechain and they've had a chance to look at PulseX and the farms and staking that's available, what is the best strategy long term and short term? I'm going to show you mine right now. Welcome to the APY Guy channel. If you like passive income and you like earning extra yield on your cryptocurrency, you're going to love this channel. So make sure you subscribe to it and drop a like on this video. I greatly appreciate it. Nothing on this channel or in this video is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. All right, hopefully everybody was able to bridge over to Pulsechain. If you have not and you have questions, I will link videos in the description of this video that show exactly how to do that. Now that we're on PulseX, I wanted to take a look at my strategy, what I plan on doing going forward. And I also want to show you how to make an LP token and to deposit it into the farm. For anybody that's struggling with that or does not know how to do that, I want to do a quick example of that. And if you could, leave in the comments section of this video what farm you think will perform the best in the long run and what will have the best short-term gains as well. So let's get into it. When I'm looking at all these farms, which one do I think has the most value? If I look down PulseX Pulse, you know, it's 70% APR, which is not bad, but it's not great either. I like the ETH Pulse pool, which I'm in as well. But the one I'm thinking has the most value is the HEX Pulse, especially with the sell-off, with all the people selling off the HEX today. We'll look at a chart here in a minute. But the HEX Pulse at 412.26% APR, that's a very good value in my opinion. So I went ahead and I transferred some ETH over to Pulsechain, and I swapped some ETH for Pulse. So now I got 273,000 Pulse, and then I swapped ETH for 1,284 HEX. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add liquidity. So if I hit add liquidity, I will need to add equal parts of Pulse and HEX. So if I go down here to HEX and I put the max amount, then it will take 138,924 Pulse to equal 1,284.94 HEX. So then if I go ahead and hit supply, and I'm going to confirm supply, it's going to make my liquidity pair. And then once I do that, then I'm just going to go ahead and insert that into the farm. Here's my transaction receipt. So we're going to get out of the liquidity page. It's going to show my liquidity here. I got 0.1336 LP tokens of the HEX Pulse. If I go to farms, I find my farm down here, XW Pulse. I'm going to have to enable the farm. Once I enable the farm, then I will be able to deposit my liquidity tokens. Hopefully. So then I'm just going to be in the ETH Pulse pool, and I'll be in the HEX Pulse pool as well. Those are the two that I think have the most value currently. At stake, I'm going to hit max. It's going to put in my full amount of liquidity tokens. And I'm going to hit confirm. And there we go. And it says here, my annual return on investment at the current rate is $2,243 on a $56 investment. That APR is not going to stay that high for that long, but it's okay, staked. Your funds have been staked in the farm. So what will I do with the INC token once I get it and I harvest it? I think I'm just going to roll it back into Pulse and just accumulate as much Pulse as possible. I think in the long run, that's what I'm going to do. I honestly think Pulse is the way to go. I think that's the long-term play. That or HEX, those are the two tokens I believe are the best to accumulate over the long haul. Another interesting farm on here is the WBTC, the Bitcoin Pulse LP at 786.61%, which I think is a fantastic payout as well. And then the other thing I wanted to cover is if we go to the pools, the PulseX pools, where you stake PulseX and earn other tokens, those are coming soon. So those are definitely going to be something I'm going to look into for the future. One quick thing I wanted to go over was the price action on the top 3 tokens. PulseX right now is down 10.4% in the last 24 hours. It got all the way up to, what's that, 13970. It's down 50% from the all-time high. Take a look at Pulse. Pulse is at 16714. It's down 8% the last 24 hours. It is down 44% from its all-time high, so a little less than PulseX. If we go to HEX and check out HEX and see how it's doing, HEX on Ethereum's at 1.4 cents. It's down 9.2% for the 24-hour period. It's down 97.3% from its all-time high. At one point, it was up to 51 cents. If we go to PHEX, PHEX is even down more. We refresh this, it's at 0.008 cents. That's quite a discretion in the two prices between the Ethereum HEX and the Pulsechain HEX. Obviously, the Pulsechain HEX currently is definitely the better value of the two. And why not? Let's take a look at the incentive token, which is the farming reward token for PulseX. It got all the way up to over $80, right around $80. It's all the way down to $38.63, $38.63 currently. And let's take a look at upcoming projects on Pulsechain. Shout out to the TedDefi.Pulse. He's got the 3 projects that he believes will change the game. That's at Time Pays Me, product that lets you time lock your coins in any amount of time so you avoid the risk of selling your Pulse too early. Power City, which I've had my eye on for a while. Mostly the Portal X bridge that will connect Pulsechain to almost any layer 1 you could think of. Bring lots of people to the ecosystem, which I think is the truth. It will. And the last one here is it says an NFT marketplace exclusively for Pulsechain, which I think is needed as well. Okay, please leave in the comments your strategy, which farm's your favorite, and which projects upcoming on the Pulsechain you're most interested in. As always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.